Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J. This episode is Final Fantasy X, as a matter of fact. It's been a while since I played it, but thanks to K-Dog Kennel, well, I got back into the game just a little bit. But I'm not gonna do the whole playthrough like I normally would do. This is just a way of me showing how I stat max my characters. A lot of people don't really know the best way to do it, and I'm not saying that my way is the best way to do it. It's just how I prefer to do it a certain way. So here's my demonstration on how to stat max your characters. Shall we get into the game now? Of course. Let's do so. And I'm gonna start off by showing what I've done so far. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Alright, first let's look at our status. Lulu, as you see, her strength is 255, which is the max. I maxed out her magic and her look. If you notice, I maxed out everything as far as offense. I haven't started on the magic defense or evasion, accuracy, defense for that matter. I left those at the normal because it slows down my, if I max it out, it will slow down my stat maxing process. Okay, so every character has that status so far. The only thing I maxed out was the strength, which is the first thing I maxed out. But before we even consider maxing out our stats, this is what I done first. Besaid, I captured all 10 of those. Kilika, all 10 of those. Mihin, all 10 of those. Mushroom Rock, all 10 of those. Each one you have to capture at least 10, okay? Well, that's the max you can capture is 10. So I did all that first. That's the first thing you need to do, in my opinion, is to capture all the enemies in each area before you even consider stat maxing. Now, you may find it easier to do certain areas. How you doing, about Scar? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I appreciate it. I always capture all my enemies first. That's my first and foremost. That's the first thing I do. It doesn't matter that you can capture certain enemies. I like to capture all of mine first. That's the first thing I do. Now, the second thing I do is I actually upgrade. I stat max my strength first, and to do that, you come to species and Juggernaut. He has the strength status. I do that first. That's the first thing. That's the first stat I max out. How you doing, Standish? Glad you can make it. All right, so what I do is actually I come here. I use, and I use a fragment grenade. I will show you after this battle where I get my fragment grenades from, because normally you're weak. I'm actually strong. I can actually take him out without this fragment grenade, but for y'all purposes, if y'all first starting out, y'all need fragment grenade. That way it breaks his status. Now is defense. That's what we want to do, is break his defense. Now we can attack regularly. No, I don't need that no more. We need to go ahead and attack. He gives you your strength status. That's the first status that I upgrade. The very first one. Hey Red, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Okay, that's the first one I get is the strength. I max out my strength before anything else. You over in AC stream too? Oh, cool. Okay, that gives you your strength right there. Little double cast plus Ultima needs to be tested against quick hit. Excuse me. Red says I'm planning on doing a small live stream tomorrow. Very nice. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Red. Okay, so the strength is the first one I max out, the very first one. Now, what did I get my fragment grenades from? Before I do that, I will have to do this. I need to change out my formation. I need Riku, Walkers, and oh, that's my team right there. Okay, very good. He's playing a Royal game on Game Gear. Okay, I had never heard of that game before. Now I need to change out my equipment. First, shoot, I don't have no equipment to use. But it should be good with a God hand. What about you? I don't want no counterattack and blow out. Great, that's gonna work against me. I had to work with what I got. But armor, let's slow this down. We'll use that. Sanctuary, we'll use that. Okay, I'm gonna leave her with impervious. No, that's auto haste. Yeah, that's auto haste. I'm gonna leave her with that. Normally, you have normal armor, but you need to put her in haste at all costs. So now we're gonna go back in here and we're gonna fight some monsters. We're gonna go to Mount Gagazet. And the enemy that we want to... Wait a minute. No, I can't use that. And hold on. I have to use something else. Equip Riku with Buccaneer, Master Thief. I got Master Thief on this one, so we're gonna use that. Okay, so you need Master Thief. You get 2 ways of getting Master Thief. One, win that race on Remian Temple for 4 chests. I did that, so that's how I got my Master Thief and equipped it to that armor. Now we need to go back in here. I'm gonna show you where I got my fragment grenades from. All right, I see Splasher right here. This is the enemy that you want to steal from. It's better to go to Mount Gagazet because you can fight multiple enemies of this stature. But see here, I only got 1. And what you want to do, since I got Master Thief, I just steal. Now, since it's their turn, I'm gonna haste her, so she may move faster than us. Oh yeah, it may be a battle scar. Double cast Ultima is around the same speed as quick hit, but in a way, sometimes magic fails. So I'd rather stick with physical attacks above all else. Now we're gonna continue to steal till I run out of steals. Nope, I accidentally screwed up on that one. I wouldn't expect him to get a turn that fast. I should have looked. Let's go back in there and do that again. This time we're gonna do it right. But this is where I get my fragment grenades. You can use Riku mix, but I'd rather just use this because it's faster. And if I go to my Gagazet, it's even faster because I got multiple enemies of this stature. But you got to have Master Thief. Master Thief guarantees you'll steal for fragment grenades. I didn't want to do that, but anyway. I just need to make sure I block with these two characters. I should get 3 in all before it stops. There we go. Then I just kill them off. You may get 4. You can reach out for 4, but 3 is enough. Okay. So now that I got that taken care of, I usually go, after that, I go to original and I start with Greater Sphere. Okay, and I use the same characters, by the way. Once you get your strength built up, these characters, these enemies here are a piece of cake. Oh crap, I forgot my armor. I'll fix that real quick. She get impervious. Miracle comeback. And impervious. Now, I will show you how I got ribbon on 2 characters so far. But that requires a lot of grinding, and I have done so much grinding that is actually pathetic. That's how I got, of course, once you capture all the enemies, you get 99 dark matters anyway, so Riku got hers for free. Titus, or Big Baby, he had to earn his, so yeah. Alright, you don't want to attack this Greater Sphere right now, because like I said, I haven't maxed out my stats yet. But if I use overdrives, and I prefer slice and dice, this happens. Even with strength so low, you will always do at least 8,000 at least. But because my and as you see, my overdrive gauge filled up halfway because I left that defense off. Had you had defense, it's probably a little less than that. Okay, now we're gonna do Waka. And this may finish him off. Yeah, that finished him off. Too easy, right? This is how you get your fortunes, luck spheres right here. You want to do this first. I always do luck first. Hey, I saw the signal. How you doing? Glad you can make it. Well, I don't do break HP limit battle scar. I stick with the regular HP. I don't do HP limit. And I really don't. If you watch my other videos, you see I never used it. I'm pretty good, Solomon Sigmund. How you doing? Okay, that gives you your luck sphere. Now, once you get enough luck sphere, here's what a real grind content. You need, I would say, I just maxed out all luck. I fought Greater Sphere till I got 99 luck spheres, and I used them all pretty much. Let's see here. I think I got 2 just now. So how many did I actually use? Oh, I went too far. Luck spheres, where are they? Here we go. So I got from 99 subtract 12. That's how many I use. So I use 87. So I use 87 luck spheres to max out my luck. Okay. Now, here's where the rear grind comes in at. The rear grind comes with this guy. Hold on. Let me change my characters out. Because I need Orin for this one. Sorry, Riku, you got to leave. I need Orin for this one. Okay? I'm going to show you why I use Orin. Because we want to put Earth Eater on his back first and foremost. How you doing, Miss Number One? Glad you make it. Dreamscape, you admit, yeah. HP limit is not really needed. Watch my other videos, and I actually max out everything. I like 255 across the board. That's just how I am. You don't need it because once you get maxed out your luck, you can hit everything. Okay? Once you max out luck, you can actually hit everything. There's nothing you cannot hit once you max out your luck. Earth Eater. Okay. You're going to need fortune spheres to activate those luck spheres. And you're going to need a lot of them because I got 7 characters who I have done that with. Very nice, Miss Number One. Very nice. Dreamscape said that it took me over 200 hours to do everything and get everything in the game, including... Yeah, that's what I do, Dreamscape. That's exactly what I do. Now, Earth Eater, I prefer these 3 characters. Now, you can use whomever you want. Or you can use solo with Waka. But I recommend you make sure that you equip to your armor death proof. Because the first punch that this guy gives is actually death. It's not actually an attack, it's death. Instant death. So if you're going solo with Waka, I recommend you equip him with the armor that has death proof. Okay? But I use these 3 characters, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. Since Orin is first, he should do the job just the way I want him to. So we're going to use Tornado. And that should put him on his back first. Alright. I appreciate that, Greenscape. I really do appreciate that. A lot of people have found my channel through Final Fantasy 12. So I greatly appreciate that. Miss Number One, I'm grateful. Just started streaming DBD and I'm getting better at looping. Hey, how you doing, Nightfall? Glad you can make it. I'm glad y'all here. I appreciate y'all ladies. Alright. Now, I'm not really good at this, but it should put him on his back if I time everything correctly. We're going to put him on his back first. That's the first thing we want to do. This move and Titus move, Slice and Dice, puts him on his back. Oh, I screwed up. That's not going to put him on his back. I have to get the timing right on that, which I just screwed it up. And as you see, he's not on his back. Megaton Punch, instant death. Like I told you before, it's instant death. But that's okay. I can still put him on his back with this attack. Standard says I'm late. Alright. Now, like I said, don't max out your magic defense because this happens. He's going to hit one of your characters with Flare, which Big Baby is good to go for his overdrive now. Orin, you sit still. Sit still. Sit still. Alright, here we go. I love Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice also puts Earth Eater on his back with the first move. Although Walkers will not do it. He has many hits, but it would not put him on his back. Okay, everybody's halfway full. Wake him up. Attack. Now, somebody's going to be full. Who is it going to be? Perfect. So, Walker, you're filled. We're going with you next. I hear you, Nightfall. I hear you. I understand. Yeah, I love to farm. I farm all the time. All right, Big Baby's back up. We're gonna save this. I always save it right there because that's all you really need. Now you can farm him over and over, and well, you need to farm him for all characters. I farmed him for all characters, by the way. I didn't leave no one out. Now, the second, I need to change my characters. The second item I farm for is this right here. Alright. Formation. We need Yuna. We need Riku. And I always use Kamari because he's a little slower than them. So there we have it. Now we're going to go right back in. And we're going to fight Jumbo Flan. He gives you MP magic boost. You love this game, Solomon Singing? Great, great. I love it. Thank you, Standards. Nicely done. If you kill them enemy with an overkill, it doubles the items no gear, which is worth pointing out for weak players. Exactly. That's why I strive for strength first, because Earth Eater and what was that guy's name? I can't think of his name. Greater Sphere. You don't have to have luck for them because they're gonna do pretty much max damage anyway. So we're good there. So strength is all you need for Greater Sphere and Earth Eater. That's all you need is strength. Okay. The luck will come later, which Earth Eater gives you luck. Mr. Overall says you better pay attention because you're gonna be streaming this soon. All right, so my next enemy is here. I use Jumbo Flan to max out my magic stat. So first thing I want to do is use. I always put everybody on Riku's board once I complete that board. So everybody will be on Riku's board first and foremost because of the use and steal ability. That comes very, very handy. What we're going to do is we're going to slow him down. Silver hourglasses. I got to show you where I get the silver hourglasses from too, by the way. So the first thing we're going to do is slow him down, and then we're going to summon Anima. Because your stats are weak, but with pain, yeah, she'll give you what you want. Although this is a slow process, very slow process, by the way. No, I didn't, Red. I think I missed that one. Yeah, 9 is a pain. Okay, now, since I got Anima out, the first thing you want to do, I should have showed this before I started this battle. You want to teach him, or her, actually her, haste. You want to teach her that. You won't need Kurgra in this battle. Trust me. I got a better way for healing in this battle. Alright, and then I want to use Shell. These are the two primary keys I need for Anima in this process. Okay, we got a new guy here. This boss, I think, break damage, magic booster. Yeah, but we're gonna use Anima because this is what we use when we're using low stats. Okay, so once I do that, if I need to heal, you need to teach him Lancet. Why? Because of this. I don't have to worry about Reflect. Now, we can get started. This is, like I said, it's a slow process. Pain will do 90,999 damage, as you see. Now, once you get Lulu stats up, you can use Lulu. Lulu is a lot better than Anima. But, like I said, I had to use Anima because my stats were so low. And with Shell, of course, the magic that he uses on me is halved. And all I have to do is just basically hit pain over and over again till he dies. The overdrives don't work on this guy. Physical attack does not work on this guy. Actually, overdrive would not work on this character. Battle Scar. You can use it, but trust me, it's not even worth it. It's not worth it. Matter of fact, I might as well demonstrate it. Since I said it, we might as well demonstrate. Oblivion. Let's get it. Yeah, all magic. This battle right here requires all magic. And as you see, Anima has a high attack status. But you will see, he would do damage. She would do damage. But it's not enough to talk about. The last hit is what I want to see. See, it's doing minimal damage. It's not doing enough to overkill this boss. That's why I did it early. Just in case. Yeah. Only 3. Might as well say 4,000 at the most. 4,000. Now, pain on the other hand. This is what you want. No, I didn't. I actually got one in the first disc. I never forged it, but I did get one in this one. So, like I said, pain is the only thing you need. Now, mind you, if he casts Reflect, or not Reflect, but Region on itself, you might want to dispel it. Make sure you teach Anima dispel as well. Yeah, I remember that, Red. You already told me about that before. Now he casts Reflect on me. I don't care about it. I can dispel it, but if I dispel it, then there was dispel my haste as well. We don't want that. So Lancet, if I need help, I use Lancet on it. That way I won't have to dispel anything. Lancet is very good for Anima, especially in this boss fight. Exactly, Dreamcast. Dreamscape, sorry, Dreamscape. And Ramadani? Okay. Glad you could make it here, Ramadani. Glad to see you. I love Anima. I rarely use Yojimbo. Matter of fact, I don't use Yojimbo. I only got him because I need to get the Magic Sisters. And come to think of it, I don't use them either. Wow. I use Bahamut and Anima. And you get your Magic Sphere. That boosts your magic right there. Okay? So, like I said before, you go to the Sphere Grid. As you see, the strength is 255. My magic is 255. And my luck is 255. And that is on every character. Every character will have 255. I do not use defense or magic defense while I'm doing this. Now, here's another thing that you need to know. One Eye. We need to go to One Eye because One Eye drops weapons that you need for leveling up your characters. So One Eye. And I'm Ambush. How about that? I should have had Orin first. That's okay. I'm not doing too bad. Riku is good. Yeah, I forgot about it. She got impervious. She got ribbon on, so she's good. Which is not a problem. Very good. I like that. Now, that saves me a lot of trouble. I can get my characters back up to what they need. I forgot she had ribbon, so that saved Riku. Now that I got these guys back together, it only takes 2 hits to take him out. Now, One Eye drops triple overdrive weapons. You need one with 2 free stocks. And I got a Mage's Omelet, which is no good. But here's the weapons that you need. I got one. I already got them done. So if I equip Yuna, you get triple AP, triple overdrive AP, and triple overdrive. Let's equip those weapons now. Because now we need to use the Tonberry tree. And I'm going to show you how to get those weapons. I forgot about you. I need, you know what? I can use you for an example. I need a triple overdrive. Is what I need. Yep, that's what I need. So I use you as an example. I thought I had everybody taken care of, but apparently I do not. Because I need triple overdrive. That's perfect. I can show you how I did it. Alright. These are the weapons you need. You need triple AP from One Eye. It leaves 2 empty slots. 2 empty slots. Now, let's go to Riku. Customize. Show you how I made my weapons. Alright, where is it? Golden arm. Right here. Alright, first you're going to need triple overdrive, which is Door Tomorrow. And y'all, I guess y'all wondering how I got so many. Okay, Door Tomorrow. How do you get Door of Tomorrow? There's 2 ways I know of doing it, and I've done both ways. The first way is to get all Albed primers. Talk to Ren on the airship. He will give you 99 Door Tomorrow. What I did was to customize armor for Riku, which steals rare steals, and ultimate weapon. You must steal from ultimate weapon at least 3 times. I did it 4 times, by the way. That's why I got so many. So ultimate weapon, you steal Door Tomorrow from, and you get all Albed primers. As you see, I've already used the Albed primers from. I used the Door Tomorrow for the Albed primers, but I haven't used Door Tomorrow from ultimate weapon. As you see, I got 95. Now I need triple overdrive is what I need, and I need winning formula. Now, where do I get winning formula from? Let me show you. You get winning formula. We're gonna fight monster. We're gonna go to the Beacon Island. We're gonna fight the sandworm. So, sandworm, you need 1,200,000, and you should get 15. Should. But you know what? I should have saved before I done this. Make sure you save before you bribe, because you might get shortchanged. We don't want that. So 1 million. Nope. 1,200,000 will net you about 15 or more. The idea is to at least get 15. So that's how you get your winning formulas, by bribing him. And we got 19. Very nice indeed. Normally you get 15. Now we should be able to customize her weapon. Let's go to Riku. Golden arm. And we should have it. There we do. We have it right here. Triple overdrive. We want that. Now you could do double overdrive, but I prefer triple overdrive because triple grants you a whole lot more AP. Okay? Triple overdrive is better. That's how I got so much gil on my battle scar. That's the reason why I got so much gil. All the farming I did came from the weapons I sold from the enemies that dropped. So I had 14 million, now I got 13 million. So I'm a little short. But I'm still good as far as bribery concerned. Oh, by the way, you want to do this too. Let me say first. I forgot about this. Let me do this too. Level 4 key seers. You want those. You're going to need those. You're going to bribe Chimera Brain for 300,000 gil. Okay? You got to do that. And he's found in the Comlands. Yeah, right here. You want to do this because you need level 4 key seers. And you need a lot of them. I do mean a lot of them. So I usually bribe him for 300. You actually bribe less, but I like round numbers, so I don't have to really just add them up. 300 ought to get you at least 3. If it don't give me 3, I will reload. Reason why I reload, I want at least 3. I paid 300,000, I want at least 3. I got 2, that's not enough. So I'm gonna reload till I get my 3. I always get 3. I have to reload until I get 3. I spent the money, I want 3. So yeah, that's how I roll. If I spend the money, I deserve what I get. I deserve 3. Because I'm going to need them anyway. And if I'm going to get them, I need to get the max amount. I think you can get more than 3 if you, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I want. You can get more than 3, but I want at least 3. A minimum of 3. Still got 2. We're going to reload again. Because I want my 3. If I bribe for it, I want my 3. Now, you can settle for 2 if you want. But I prefer 3. The more you get, the better. Because I'm using the standard sphere grid. A lot of people like to use the expert. I like the standard better because you got more slots. And it requires more grinding. I'm a grinder if you didn't know about it. If you didn't know. I love to grind, so yeah. I prefer the standard because of that reason alone. I love to grind. And standard, you need as many spheres as you can get. No, I don't want, oh, I'm on the wrong thing. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. There we go. There we go. There we go. Messing with my own mind. Still only got 2. Well, I'm gonna stop right there because you can get 3. I'm not gonna waste no time, but I'm gonna go to Anaconda next. It has what I want. Go to Comlands. Anaconda. My healing. I use healing very much. I prefer not to use Kurga because it takes too long. But if you use from Riku's board, This healing heals everybody. And I do mean everybody. Alright, we're gonna bribe for 150. And he's gonna give us some healing waters. I prefer this way of healing because it heals everybody of their ailments. As far as health wise, that is, not ailments. And I get, technically you get 16, but I got 18 here. Very good. Alright, now something else I need to show you as well. My armor. When you can buy some blank armor from Awaka's brother. I can't think of his name, but if you do, this is what you want to do as far as armor concerned. We're gonna fight some monsters. We're gonna fight Ghost, which is in Stolen Chimer. We're gonna bribe him for 300 for at least 30 Mega Phoenixes. You need 30 Mega Phoenixes, so you need 300,000. And he will give you at least 30 Mega Phoenixes. I forget how many you need to make Auto Phoenix, but you need to do this. Yes, I am. I really am. And I got 47. Normally you get 30, but I got 47, which is very, very nice. And you want to equip that to your armor. That way, if someone dies, you automatically use a Phoenix down. Okay? Then you want Machina. Machia? I can't say his name right. But we're going to go to Omega Dungeon. And Machia gives you Chocobo wings. We're gonna bribe him for 400,000. Chocobo wings to your armor grants you auto haste, which is too easy. And we get, that is a low count. Normally you would get 60. That's a low count. We don't want that. Yeah, that's a low count. We definitely don't want that one. But you need at least 60. And you're going to need more than that because I think it takes 90 to get it done. But I don't want to waste my money on 45. You need at least 60. 400,000 gil will give you 60, which they screwed me on that one. I wasn't going for that. And you put that on your armor, you'll be good to go. That's why I have if you check my armor, she has auto haste, auto phoenix, auto protect. Now I showed you how to get auto haste, because if you want auto haste, you have to go to customization. Let's say right here. I may have enough already. I don't know. Nope. I don't. Right now I only have 31. I think you need 80 Chocobo wings to make auto haste. Okay, you're gonna need that. All right, you also need auto phoenix. Okay, I went ahead and bribed ultimate weapon to get 99 pendulums so that you can grab master thief. Auto phoenix, I have enough. That is good. So it takes at least 20 mega phoenixes to get auto phoenix. That revives your characters when they fall. Yeah, actually I do. Uh, matter of fact, I do have some clear spheres. I know how to use them. But I appreciate it. But right now, I'm just showing people how to customize their gear. Now that I got all my gear associated, it's time to go to Don Tomberry. Hold on, what characters I got in line? Kamari, Riku. Okay, I need to change something out here. All right, Riku has done the most damage in this setup, so we're gonna change her overdrive to stoic. I want her on stoic. Reason why I want her on stoic, she gonna be doing all the damage. Everybody else will reap the rewards. All right, as you see, everybody should be on comrade. Everybody's on comrade except Riku. She gonna be on stoic because she gonna be doing my attacking. All right, let's go to the Tomberry trick. Before I do, let me show you the equipment I'm using. Having the X triple AP, triple overdrive AP, triple overdrive, armor, auto haste, auto phoenix, auto protect. That's all you need for this battle. That's all you need. Now, let's go ahead and fight Don Tomberry. Riku should go first. Attack. Alright, thank you, sir. I hope to see you in the next one as well. Now, auto phoenix will kick in, revive her. We're going to defend, 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 defend. This is my way. You may have a different way. However it works for you, it's fine. But this is my way. Stay away from the summoner. Now he's gonna take a few steps. When he stops stepping, I'm gonna kill him all. This is my first time doing it on this playthrough. By the way, as you see, it does 99,999 damage. Cause Riku in my party does a lot of fighting. Most people don't use her, but I use her. As you can see, I use her quite a bit. Yeah, as you can see, Riku has done quite a bit of damage in this playthrough. I have her killing off a lot of enemies. Now, once he stops talking, once he stops walking, I will change weapons and kill him off. So as long as he's doing karma, I'm good to go. And trust me, you do need to do this. It will help you get your AP a lot faster. Good or bad karma? Bad karma. This is actually bad karma. Now, if he don't hit me with karma this time, well, it may be the next time he steps up. Right now, I'm good. Once he stops doing karma, it's time to kill him off. There's no point in keeping him alive. Yeah, I saw that, Red. I like bringing Riku as well. Don't know how good she is in the fight, but having her around is great morale. Actually, she's very good at fight if you know how to use her correctly. I think that's the last walk. Let's see. No karma. Okay. Since there's no karma, it's time to kill him off. Yep, it's time to kill him off. No, I won't. Weapon. God hand. Yeah, we want to kill him off now. There we go. Too easy. Now, watch the AP. Look at that. That is what? 2 million? Yeah, 2 million. 2 million AP. You can't beat that. That's the way you want to do it. Then, once you're done doing that, I would suggest go ahead and do all your, finish your stat maxing. I'm already prepared for that. If you look at my items, okay. First of all, you got MP sphere, which I don't use MP because I'm not gonna break the MP damage. Strength sphere I already used. Defense sphere, as you see, I got 99. Magic sphere, I got 72. Reason I got 72 is because I overdid it. That was my fault. I overdid it. Agility sphere, I got 99. Magic defense, I got 99. Evasion sphere, I got 99. Look, I've used it all on my other characters, so I only got 14. But I'm well over the limit as far as stat maxing. Now, I need to show you where did I farm this, right? Because you're wondering. All right, first things first. I think we got to go here. With the luck, I can always hit everything. I can always hit everything. It doesn't matter. All right. Fenrir. This guy gives you, I think, evasion. With luck, I can always hit this guy. Always. If you come in low level, you're going to need aim to actually hit this guy. Now, that's the only downfall right there. Right? So, oh, wow. That was unexpected. Wasn't trying to do that. All right. As you see, even with luck, I can still dodge. Now, let's cure her of her ailment, please. Instead of killing myself off. Riku. Now, back to attacking. Now, this is where I got a lot of my overkill. This is where I got a lot of my dark matters from. And you need 99 dark matters to get a ribbon on your armor. And I got 2 so far. I got Titus and I got Riku. But this guy gives you agility sphere. I forgot about that. So yeah, he gives you agility sphere. So if you want your agility, you need him. I think he gives, I'm not sure about him, but he gives you something. I hope it's what I want. Can't remember. I did a lot of farming. Y'all gotta forgive me. Overlook my flaws. As you see, I hit everything. There's nothing I cannot hit because of luck. Luck, I can attack everything with luck. And he gives you, oh, he gives you Gambling Spirit. I might need to farm those. How many of those do I have? Okay, he's not who you want to fight. This guy. It only takes, I think it only takes 2 hits. Yeah, only 2 hits. Yeah, only 2 hits. You'll get Evasion Sphere. Okay. I still gotta up that up. Now, who else? Hornet, of course. Don't forget Hornet. Now he should give you accuracy. It's gonna take more than 1 hit for this guy though. There you go. And it's something I need to mention about certain weapons. Or the lower his health, the stronger his attack. Which is kind of strange because even though he's low in health, he's still, or high in health, he still attacks for max damage. So I don't really see the usage of that. Now, Yuna and what's her name? I can't think of her name now. My mind is going blank. Accuracy Sphere. That's where you get your Accuracy Sphere from. Lulu. They're both weapons. The lower their MP, the lower damage they do. Okay, remember that. So if their MP goes down low, which it shouldn't because most of the damage is 1. The MP cost is 1. So unless they get completely drained of MP, their attacks will always do 90,900. Yeah, you get it. You get the message. All right. That too. What do you get? I think you get MP spheres. I don't need those. You're a waste of time. Yeah, you're a waste of time. All right. Now, tank it. Defense spheres. Now, if you're at low level, I recommend doing this. Let me find it first. I recommend fragment grenade if you're at low levels. But if you're at my level, luck is all you need. But just for this purpose, I'm going to show you, that you need fragment grenades for this guy to break his defense. Or you can use Riku. Riku has fragment grenade as an overdrive if you mix up the right concoction. And I still haven't showed you why I use healing water. And I got dark matter. Very nice, very nice. Normally it's a defense sphere, but I got dark matter. I'm proud of dark matters. Yeah, I love dark matters. The many I get, the most I can get, I'll be happy with it. All right, let's go back to tank it. I'm gonna go ahead and use, and he ambushed me this time. That sucks. By the way, that ambush, if he attacks you, it delays your turn. Riku, also, if you don't have ribbon on, he berserks you as well. So Riku is in timeout for a second. See, I'm using luck now. I'm not using the fragment grenade, just luck. Luck does this for you. Now she finally gets her turn. And of course, her attack is weak because she's not strong enough. But she still does overkill. Where's her strength at anyway? Her strength should be, there you go, defense sphere. All right. Her strength should be at 255 as well. Let me check. Oh, I forgot. Hers is the same way. With her health low, so is her attack. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's look at her. No, I want to status. Yeah, her strength is 255. So when her health was low, that's why she did less damage. So she fall in that category as well. So you got Titus and Waka and Riku. All three of them, if their health is low, so is their attack. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right, we know what defense is. Also, Fafnir, very good guy to use for auto protect. He gives you 40 light curtains, I believe it is. And same thing, if you're low level, you need a fragment grenade to break his shell. Always use it on these characters that you're fighting. Remember, tank it. And the guy, I forget his name, I'll show you in just a second. There's 3 enemies you need to use fragment grenades on if you're at low level. And you can kill him without a turn, before you even get a turn. Unless he, you get 40 light curtains. Very nice. That's for auto protect. You're gonna need that. Now, there's one more enemy. Juggernaut. That's who it is for strength. I forgot about that. And since I haven't fought Ironclad, y'all know I fought Juggernaut. This one need fragment grenade. This one need fragment grenade, and this one need fragment grenade. So you got 3 of them that need fragment grenades. Remember that if you're low level. Now, if you're at where I'm at, as far as luck concerned, you won't need them. But if you don't have luck, you're gonna need fragment grenades to do real damage to these guys. Let's go to Ironclad. First, let me change my party. I want to use Big Baby. Kamara can stay. Yeah, Kamara can stay. So can Orin. Orin could be in the party as well. I didn't want to chat. I want to fight. I don't want to chat. I want to fight. Thank you, game. All right. Now, Ironclad, if you are a person that wants to break the HP limit and you really care about breaking the HP limit, I don't care. But this guy right here will give you HP spheres. And I need to change weapons. World champion. Spear lands, you good. Change weapons on everybody first. Alright, now, let's attack. Oh, armor. Something's not right. I'm slow. I am very slow. Nah, he's good. Kamara's good. I can tell by the way he's moving. Yeah, he's good. You're not good. Yeah, now you're good. Alright, now, let's go in attack mode. See there? That's luck for you. I haven't raised my evasion yet. But yet you still, as you see, he missed. That's due to luck. My luck is so high, I don't have to raise my accuracy. I don't have to raise evasion. I don't have to raise any of those stats, but I will. I am. And if he hits me, as you see, I retaliate. But due to luck, I have no need for accuracy. I have no need for evasion. But I'm going to raise them just because. That's who I am. See, he has nothing. He can't do nothing against me because of luck. All because of luck. Luck improves your attack, improves your evasion, and improves your accuracy. Oh, except for that one. That one can't be avoided. But that's okay. We're good. Because he gonna retaliate every opportunity he gets. Until he gets his turn, then he'll do that move he just did. So I can easily fight this guy with no damage. Too easy. Yeah, Penance is easy. I enjoyed Penance fight. It's easy. Now there's your HP sphere. If you want to build your HP past the HP limit, this is how you do it. But you're going to have to use other things. Let me see. You're going to need, which I don't care for. Nope. Customization. Armor. Okay. You're going to need I don't have it. I got to break HP limit. But I don't have the break HP limit. I don't have what I need at all. because I don't farm for it, so I don't need it. But there's an item you can use. I forget what it is. Exactly, Brother Scar. That's why I raised Look Up first. Actually, I build up my strength first. Then I go to luck, because luck is easy to get with greater sphere. You get your fortune spheres, or excuse me, luck spheres. From greater sphere, you get luck spheres, which you only need about 80 something. And then you need to go to Earth Eater, which gives you your fortune spheres, which activates your luck spheres. And if you're gonna do it to every character like I did, you're gonna fight that guy hundreds of times. Hundreds. Alright? I had to fight him at over 100 times to get what I needed to get every character luck above at 250. So yeah, this is how I grind. I wasn't intending to do that, and I can't take it off. That sucks. So now I got to farm Earth Eater for another auto potion. How about that? Because I use Earth Eater armor, which he drops auto potion. Because I'm gonna need that for penance. I use auto potion for penance, just in case you guys was wondering. But that's in another discussion. So I'm gonna have to delete that. But anyway, that's how I do my stat maxing. This is how I do it. There are probably better ways of doing it. Exactly right, Battle Scar. With it, luck, accuracy, and evasion isn't needed. But I'm gonna max them out anyway because I like the way it looks. 30 wings of discovery breaks the HP limit. Oh, okay. I don't have that yet. I think you can bribe the Marlboro for that. Let's see. Because I already screwed up something. Let's go to Comlands and Marlboro. He gives you wings of discovery. I don't know how much to bribe him because I never bribed him before. So we're just gonna use a good amount of gear. Pretty good, Mike. How you doing? So like I said, we're gonna use quite a bit. I'm gonna use 200. Actually that's 2 million. We're gonna use 2 million. See what we get. I don't know what the bribing cost is because I never did this before. You may know in the comments, but I don't. But I know where to get them from. You can bribe him, and you get wings of discovery plus 8. That kind of sucks because it says you need 30, so you're gonna need quite a bit of gear for this guy. Yeah, not gonna happen. But I also think you can fight hold on. I believe if you fight Shinryu, I think you get wings of discovery. Yeah, I think you fight Shinryu and you get 2 wings of discovery. But I think that's right. Battlescar, I think you're right. It's Shinryu. You get 2 wings of discovery for every battle, and that's if you don't get a dark matter, which you probably will. So that's how you max out your HP. Unless there's another way. I think it's an easier way. If you farm Yojimbo. Now, if you farm Yojimbo, he can give you break HP limit and a ribbon on the same armor, which is. If that's what you're trying to do, I think that is the best way to go, is to farm your Jimbo. Don't fight him all 5 times. Fight him 4 times and exit out. That way, once you exit out, you're good to go. But yeah, I think Yo Jimbo is the best way for that. If you want to break HP limit, I think Yo Jimbo is the best way to go. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. I appreciate you all for showing up. Red Mario, thank you very much. Battle Scott, thank you for the information that you bestowed upon me. Greatly appreciate it. Mike, I'm glad you showed up. Who else? John, appreciate you for showing up, and thank you for your comment for 30 Wings of Discovery. Race the HP limit. I don't do it, but if you're that type of person, by all means, help yourself. Who else did we have? We had Sniper. We had Miss Number One. Of course, John was here. Who else? Solomon Signet. Yeah. I don't want to forget about him. I'm checking everybody, make sure I get everybody. Ramadani. Hope I said your name right. Great. Thank you for being here. We had Standish the Great. He was here. Appreciate it very much, sir. We had Dreamscape. Check them out. Who else did we have? I think that's everybody that came. Dreamscape. I don't want to forget Dreamscape. He showed up as well. I think that is everybody that has showed up in chat. For the ones that showed up and didn't leave a comment, I appreciate you for just dropping by. That's, to me, that means the word, just dropping by. You don't have to say a word, but just drop by the stream. I'm very happy with it. I would like for you to also like and subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow. The more we have, the more the merrier. I'm happy with my my family. You guys are my family. Not that I don't have a family at home, of course, but you're my my live stream party. Y'all y'all my live stream family. I greatly appreciate all of you guys. I really appreciate the support that y'all give me. And like I said, please hit that like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Y'all take care.